Hi YouTube! So today, as promised, I am going to be doing kind of like an update slash review on the Weight Watchers Simple Start program, and this is my second week in the program, and technically it's the culmination of the whole program because it's only actually 2 weeks long. It's supposed to like kickstart your weight loss. So last week, if you watched my prior video, I lost 3.6 pounds, and this week I have lost 0.8 of a pound. Basically, I knew that my weight loss this week was not going to be as dramatic as last week. I am not naive to water weight and all the other stuff, but needless to say, I'm still satisfied with losing that much weight because that shows that the program is still working. And over 2 weeks, I've lost 4.4 pounds. So that's really awesome to me, and that's a good step in the right direction. I'm kind of sad that Simple Start's coming to an end. I find the app to be like so much easier to use than the actual Weight Watchers app because you kind of build your meals. You just put in like what protein you're eating, what grains you're eating, all that, and you make your own meal, and they have tons of recipe like suggestions right there for you. So if you don't know what to eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or snacks, or even indulgences or desserts, they have them all there for you, and I just find it much easier and not as busy as the other app. The other app, you kind of have to like search for everything to get the value of it for the points, or even if you're doing like the simply filling technique, then I think you still have to search for all the individual foods. I like that they have it so nicely organized on the new app. So technically you can still continue on with Simple Start. You just have to reinstall the app and start over again, which is okay with me. I really don't care. So I might do that. I did switch my plan over to the simply filling technique as opposed to points plus. I really am sick of counting points and I don't want to do that anymore. And like I said, it's much harder to track things than it was on the other one. So I'll give it a try. If not, I might just keep doing Simple Start because honestly, like if it's working for me, then who cares? Like it's the same concept, it's just more basic, I think. I will be honest, like the second week on this program was much harder to stick to just because like you've already been eating these same foods for like a week and a half, and it just gets old, and you kind of wish you could go back and eat all those like great things you're eating before you went on the program. But obviously that's why you now have to be on the program, because of all those great things you were eating. But I do like that Simple Start allows you to have like a treat once a day, and I like it better portioned out once a day than I do having like all these points sitting there for the week that you can use, because I feel like that's just like an excuse to eat other things because, oh, I have points to do it. I have extra points. I don't know, like I feel like you could go crazy in one day and just use them all, and obviously for the rest of the week you're gonna do some things that are cheating on the plan, and then you've already used all your extra points. So it just, I don't know, I just feel more controlled on the other one. You know, but I think that once you like experiment with all these ingredients, and I think you just have to switch it up, like make chicken a zillion different ways, which obviously you can, and just make it better than just a grilled chicken breast. Like that's what I've been doing, like, and I've had fun cooking, to be honest. Like it felt good to cook my own food rather than go to a restaurant all the time and get somebody else to cook it. You just know what's going into your food and you feel better about it. And then I've been eating like organic yogurt and drinking organic milk, and I don't know, I can feel a difference like in my body. My energy levels have been better, and I don't know, I just think that it's really true, like what you put into your body and makes a difference. So I will do like an update video probably in a month or so and let you guys know what my progress has been and what I've been doing. If you guys have any questions about the Simple Start program, feel free to leave it in the comments below, or if you have questions about Weight Watchers in general, because I've been on Weight Watchers probably for like 3 years total. on and off of it. And once again, like I said in my prior video, I'm not sponsored by them. I pay for it myself, so just FYI. I will put a link to my first video about Simple Start in case you haven't seen it. But like I said before, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it below. I'd be happy to answer it for you. I hope you all are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.